The people come here for one thing, Tate, and one thing only, and that is college basketball talk. We are not a Chargers podcast yet. We might pivot.
We could
someday.
be. We could be.
Someday. But the people in mid-August, they are looking for one thing, and that is college basketball talk. That's what all of America is swept up with. They want to know what's going on in the wide world of college basketball.
Yes.
And what is going on is basically Emoni Bates. That's it. We've talked about him enough. We were planning for the show today, and I said, I'm done with Emoni Bates. Like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. This guy is
because he should have committed by this point.
He should have committed. He very clearly is like just teasing everybody. Like he commit. We've been over the story 1,000 times, and I'm like, I'm over it. Like we kind of squeezed that udder dry. There's nothing left. I've milked Emoni Bates. Yes. There's no more milk. Isn't that what you said? That the coach turns around and says there's no more milk.
There's no more milk.
Emoni Bates is telling us there's no more milk. And then I found more milk, Tate. Yes. I found a secret udder to pull on. Which is, as you pointed out, classes are starting.
Yes.
This is a thing that's happening around college campuses, is that
college is a part of the basketball.
Yes. They're student athletes, folks.
Even with NIL rights, you still have to go to college.
You have to go to college. So Tate brings up the point. He's like, I can't believe this guy visited Memphis. He visited Oregon, right?
Yes.
Both of his visits are over now.
Yep.
He's already visited Michigan State. He visited them in like 6th grade when he committed to them.
Yes. Poor Michigan State fans. They probably hate our entire show right now.
I think they have to like because we're sticking up for him. They didn't even know it's bullshit that he played them. And
he should have to play at Michigan State.
Yeah.
If he plays college basketball, he should be forced.
When is his visit to the G League? Where do you go to do a G League visit?
I think you go to the NBA offices in New York, and Adam Silver's there, and he like walks you around, shows you like what could be. He shows you like a fake NFT of yourself, superimposed.
Oh.
He has to go to a pro league at this point. Like, first and foremost, we did the research. He can't go to Memphis.
So here's the breaking news. So Emoni Bates has done all his visits. He posts on Instagram, was it, that he posts a picture of him with
him and Penny
back to back, crossing arms, and he says great visit, whatever, and then hashtag not committed.
Not committed.
He has not committed, Tate, but it was a great visit.
Yes.
So thank you for the pictures, but I'm not committed.
Yes.
And the reason that is interesting, as you pointed out, classes have started. Now would be a pretty good time to commit. He's one of the only recruits in the entire country.
It was the only time to commit because classes started on Monday. He was there over the weekend. So they basically, Penny Hardaway, Larry Brown, Rasheed Wallace had to get this man to sign a letter of intent and then get him enrolled by Monday.
So here are the dates I have in front of me. Journalism. The classes begin August 23rd, 2021 at Memphis. Now, what is the registration situation? Let's pull this up.
Late registration, it can happen.
Last day of regular registration for a full term, which full term and first term are the same thing.
Okay.
The same dates. August 20th. That date is come and gone. He is not registered, to my knowledge. Or should we call? Should we do what's the act? The FOIA, Freedom of Information Act?
Yeah.
You can just call Memphis and be like, for you, bitch.
Yeah. But then somehow FERPA and HIPAA come in. You're like, that's too many things.
Well, maybe we could do this off air for next show because we'll just keep talking about Emoni forever.
Yeah.
We'll FOIA Memphis and make sure he's not registered here. But last day regular registration has come and gone. Late registration for a full term, for a full year of school, August 21st to August 26th date. Huh.
So he has to do it by Friday.
That gets me thinking. Yeah. Well, before Friday. When's the 26th? Let me pull up a calendar. I'm an idiot.
It's Thursday, right? Yeah. I think it's Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
So he has to by Thursday if he's going to Memphis. And he has to pay a $100 late registration fee.
Oh, who's paying that?
Who's paying that? Where's a kid like him, a 17-year-old kid, coming up with that money? He's going to be doing a car wash?
That'd be so funny if that was like the reason why he couldn't enroll. It was like $100 fee.
That would be sick. That's a great PR move though for Emoni Bates. Honestly, just to do a car wash to raise
the money
to pay his late registration
so I
fee
can get into Memphis.
So there is still slightly a chance, but you've already put yourself behind the 8 ball. You're gonna have to pay $100. I feel like you're absolutely right. The time to commit was probably on the visit. So let's just go ahead and say Memphis is out.
Memphis is out.
That brings us to Oregon, because remember his Final Four: Memphis, Oregon, Michigan State.
NBA G League.
G League. The entire league.
Yes. The G League starts in October, so he's got time there.
Who the hell knows? Or in fact, I Googled because I was putting all this together. I was like, when does the G League start? I could not figure it out.
Yeah, they
haven't set their schedule.
Yeah.
I was like, when does the G League usually start? Couldn't find that. It's like when it just says like when basketball starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
When the actual basketball starts, you'll find us.
It'll find its way to you. You don't look it up. You don't search for it. All right, Oregon, another place you visited. Here's where it gets interesting.
Dior Johnson, the other 5-star at Oregon, put a picture up with those two, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh,
Not
2
committed.
5-stars,
Not committed."
Yes, and then Emoni Bates is just at the camera saying, "No more pictures,
Not
not
committed."
committed." Hey there, thanks for watching Titus and Tate. For the full friend of the program experience, subscribe right below and come join us for all things college basketball. The action is heating up. Come join Titus and Tate.